Welcome back. You are looking not live, this is not live, at the lavish and luxurious Golden Tea Lounge. It is a Friday afternoon, which means that there is indeed a little alcohol involved. You're probably watching this on a Monday morning, thinking about how terrible your week's going to be at your office. Hang in there. It won't be that terrible. Plus, there's always a Freaky Friday. That's a timeless, seamless plug there and why we're all here anyway. So, let's waste some of your time at your office by watching me play bad Golden Tea and talk about this week's theme. So last week we did Water Everywhere. This week, and this horrendous little dickish setup we have out of the gates, is our 2005 Scrambler. This was a significant year, in my opinion, for the game because the courses got a lot more scoreable. I mean, this is a really hard setup, by the way. I'm not thrilled about that. I don't think you'll have nearly as hard of a setup as I just did. But yes, one of my favorite years because scores started to get a little goofy, and believe me, this particular setup, we are going to make the scores really, really goofy. One of the things that I'm noticing the last few weeks, you guys are good at this game, you like this game, you like this feature, you're playing this a lot, and you seem to really like when the courses are scoreable. So we're just going to keep delivering you rounds that you can absolutely murder and do some themes to them, and I hope you guys continue to play them. We've got a new, another Par 3 course coming up, which was a ton of fun early on. We'll see what this one brings. Obviously, the scoring there will be a little bit differently. We've got the... I hated this hole. I absolutely hated this hole. It's a nice hole. Shout out Jim Zielinski, but it was one I was not particularly good at. Hopefully we change that here. So what other themes do we have coming up? We've got a bunch. In fact, I just put in about 12 more weeks worth. We're up through June now on Freaky Friday, so this thing is not going away. We have events planned literally the entire year, and we still have pretty good ideas. So I hope you guys are enjoying it because we're really enjoying doing it for you. Let's see, other things that are going on right now. In terms of Freaky Friday news, soon I will not be, and Jim Z will not be the only people designing these. The winners of, speaking of design a hole, this is timely. This is a design a hole here, right? Let's do the old cut through the rocks. There you go, Bear Valley. Tony Snow goes back a few years. This is a pretty good one. So, design a hole. Our winner this year will get this kick-ass sign somewhere in their course, and they will also design their own Freaky Friday. So we're working all the details out on the contest, but the name of the game is going to be simple and similar, is that design your dream golf holes, submit them to us, you can win your own game, yes, and you could get your hole in Golden Tea and design your own Freaky Friday. So if you think you could do a better job than myself, you're probably right, and you can actually prove it. That almost missed, speaking of doing a better job. All right, 2 more holes here. Yes, Rocky Hollow. Since we did a canyon course a few weeks ago, I would say I went a little bit lighter on the Rocky side because you guys know this course and you know this hole. I actually really enjoy this here. But there's still some Rocky Hollow here from 2015. Let's see if I just hate when I bounce to the left, and it looks like it may bounce to the left. No, I'm fine. Okay, there you go. So other housekeeping news, I mentioned that the Design a Hole champion and the world champion will be able to design their own Freaky Fridays. Qualifying for the Worlds is going on right now. We have a new member in, Tony Johnson. Congratulations. He was the monthly, world ranking champion in January for the home edition, and we are qualifying on prize play and also on glory play right now. Or it's not really called glory play anymore, is it? Just contest play and non-prize play states. Okay, last hole here. Again, very scoreable round for you guys, so you can eat this up. I'm going to try and ship this in and end with a bang. What will most likely happen is that I will miss. Yes, now here's the part where not only do I miss, but then also miss the chip after, and then probably the chip after that. But let's see. Yep. And can I putt this? No, because that'll be embarrassing if I miss. Maybe more so than if I miss this, which is possible. Okay, so there you go. That was poor. So don't do that. But do play this week's Freaky Friday. See, that's what pros do. 2015 Scrambler, a lot of fun, very scoreable, familiar holes. We'll see you then, and we'll see you every Friday. And we'll see you next week in the Golden Tee Lounge. One more sip here. Remember, you can get through this week. Won't be that long. You'll be playing Freaky Friday in no time. We'll see you then.